everybody, and welcome back to Reading Homestuck. It's episode 35. We don't have George today. He's dead again. It just happens every so often, you know? It do be like that. We do have Arthur, though.
That's this guy.
Yep, that is who that guy is.
It's this guy.
It's him. It's him. The guy. The fella.
Yes.
we were just talking about a D&D campaign we were both in for about 25, nearly, a little under 30 minutes before this.
Yeah. Just catching him up on the trials and tribulations of the funny man.
Of the funny man, who we may discuss...
The moral compass of the party.
We may discuss at length this campaign another time. But
yeah.
Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see how things play out. Anyway, we're finally getting around to the webcomic we're here to be reading on our show, Reading Homestuck. God damn it. You hear some unhappy grumbling through the hole below. This was not the coolest thing you could have done just now. It's a large black book.
African American, bro. Winch.
Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake, man.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
You make quite sure not to capture log it, and simply pick it up and read it. My God. The lost arts. Grabbing a thing with your hand and holding it in your hands.
Yo, it's a comic.
It is a thick programming manual called
Never mind.
Tilda Ath, a handbook for the imminently deceased. Tilda Ath is an insufferable language to work with. Its logic is composed of nothing but infinite loops, or at best, loops of effectively indeterminable construction. The above page in the intro section documents its simplest possible Tilda Ath code structure. Any code deviating from this basic structure will not compile. You have a whole bunch of code samples you've been messing around with on your computer. It's been frustrating at best and debilitating to your machine at worst. What the fuck is this? What the fuck kind of house is this? Well, alien house, but still. Whatever. You step outside your respite block onto one of your hive's numerous extraterrestrial landing slats. You were allowed to design this hive when you were young, after you emerged victorious from your trials deep in the brooding caverns. You have lived here with your custodian ever since. It's almost as if your people have placed great cultural importance on teaching children to become architecturally adept while very young. It has been this way since ancient times. No one seems to know why that is. Getting to build your own hive at a young age, using whatever meandering design you chose, likely has left you jaded to the notion of customizing your abode. You certainly wouldn't get all that worked up about a game that happened to allow you to do such a thing. At least, not for that reason. Examine neighborhood. Do you want to read this page?
Yes, sure.
Right there. Right, since we've got a lot of non-dialogue pages.
Fucking exposition, blah blah. Oh, blah 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 is even on this page.
Funny.
The lawn rings are empty. Blood skims the voids in your porous cranial plates as if grazing the hollow of a fresh-shed stem. Or say, an abandoned cocoon. A sour note is produced. It's the one agitation plays to make its audience squirm. It's your 6th wriggling day. And this was all 5 preceding it. Blah 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 blah. Look, you don't have time for those for fancy poetry. It's almost as useless as those arm swing flappy things on mailboxes. Assuming you don't even assuming you even knew what those were, which you don't. Trolls don't have mail. Mail is almost useless as poetry to them. Poetry is the swing arm flappy dealy of words, and mail is the red tilty lever of doodad of giving people shit. Frankly,
it's the red tilty lever doodad of people giving a shit.
Yeah, Frankly, you don't know about things, skimming voids or grazing hollows or whatever. You've got ambition. You were meant to be a big shot, to be in charge of something huge and really important, and to be totally ruthless about it. You haven't found the dominion in which you're destined for greatness yet, or even a vague concept of it. You haven't found your purpose, but you will tonight. You stew in your own impotent aggravation in the cool dusk breeze. During the dark seasons, it remains dusk for most of the day. It can stay dark for many bilunar perigees at a time. But even if it didn't, you would still have this feeling. You'd have a feeling it's going to be a long night.
Fucking go back inside.
Touch grass, nerd.
Touch grass. Is there grass here? I don't know. Touch the nearest equivalent
Why
to
is
grass.
everything like a bug shit?
I don't fucking know, man.
Ooh, alien bug. Ooh.
Bug.
Ooh.
Bug.
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 Bug. Bug.
Yeah.
You had...
Yeah. The bit's dead. Let's click. I'll do it again.
Okay.
Oh, but this time I won't. You head back into your block and hit up your computer station. No word from any of your loudmouth pals. No news is good news. Sweet music to your auricular sponge clots. Auricular.
Check the magazine.
Oh my god, it's the latest issue of Bug. This one appears to boast about exclusive leaks. They all boast about that. You're not even really sure what it means. Bug.
Hey guys, exclusive leaks.
I have heard of exclusive leaks on the new Netflix show Arcane. Why does he have a... Okay.
It is a DVD of one of your favourite series, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Is that going to be like a League reference?
It's... Arthur. It's a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reference.
No, I know, but he's also... Because they spelt thresh like thresh, and he's got a hook or a sickle. I don't know. What does thresh mean? I'm going to look that up. I don't want it to be a League reference.
League of Legends.
No. Thresh meaning. Please be something to do with hooks.
Okay,
League
of
thank
Legends.
God. Thank
League
God
of
it's
Legends
to separate
did exist
grain
by this
from
point.
corn. Yeah,
League of Legends was a thing at this point in time. Unfortunately, for all involved.
To thresh means to separate grain from corn or other crops, typically with a flail or by the action of a revolving mechanism. Or it means to move violently and thrash. That's that makes sense. But we're gonna say it's the farming one because he's got a sickle and it's not a League of Legends reference because League bad, thumbs down.
I mean, yeah. Unfortunately for all involved, League of Legends did exist at this point in time.
Yeah.
So sad.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're past 1939. That's when it was invented, right?
I think you're thinking of 1945. It was the greatest tragedy to have befallen mankind. It was invented at the exact same time as the nuclear fucking bomb. It was a product of early nuclear tests.
Yeah, all the radiation in the world came together and it made League.
Yeah, that's all that happened. It's about a green Threshicutioner cadet who sasses up the blue bloods in his Flay Squad pretty good. Their blood is literally blue. Lousy snobs. But Troll Will Smith shows them all how to loosen up. He's pretty much your hero. Troll TV shows have shorter titles than Troll movies, because TV is a much newer form of media in their society, which is a good thing, because it would be pretty hard to make this funny joke otherwise.
I like how he called it a funny joke. Alright, it's funny now. It's
funny
funny.
now,
He declared
he
it
said
funny.
It was funny.
He declared it funny.
He decreed, Andrew Hussey decreed that this is a good joke, and as such it is. I shall now laugh raucously.
I do like humour. I do like... We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite. I love humour. Oh, have you heard of this great show, John John's Unorthodox Experience? Oh, bend over, I want to suck your cock.
Wait, hang on. If nothing else, the fucking positioning of that is going to be incredibly strange.
No. You want to be...
Unhelpful.
You want to be balanced. You want to be balanced, bro. It's that good suck. You're going to be on your hands and knees by the end, boy.
Fuck's sake.
Okay, enough messing around. Time to get some work done. Maybe a little programming or oh god. Oh, I figures that installing this new beta chat client would open the floodgates. All your moron friends are going to be hounding you relentlessly. Oh, they need an excuse before. I wonder what this chump wants.
Answer him. Okay, so we got a new guy who...
Terminally capricious. That's actually a good name, though. Though it would be, I would prefer terminally tubular. I think terminally tubular would be better, but... Yo, tubular, dude. I'm terminally tubular.
Okay.
I'm gnarly. I'm nihilistically gnarly.
Okay. So,
Alright, he says the
we
word...
do not have the full cast to do
He says the word
Do you want to take this voice? Do you want to take this voice?
He says the word brother, so I'm feeling like a bruh, like that kind of voice.
Okay. Sure.
What is, my inverter brother?
What in the sweet almighty taint shafting fuck do you want?
Not a motherfucking thing, bruh. Other than I'll be checking out how my best motherfucking friend is at, yeah? Yeah, it's just a good voice.
This works. This kind of
What the fuck did you just fucking say to me, you little shit? I really can't stand you. I hate how you type. It just bothers me so much if I mention that.
You said pretty much every time we talk, yeah. But, I don't have to, see? But, I mean, this feels so motherfucking unnatural and shit. You just gotta be going with what feels right when your heart is up, you know? Best friend.
I wonder what kind of shitty thing I did to deserve such an awful best friend. Or maybe what terrible thing I'm going to do and get punished for in advance. Maybe I just like preemptively. Maybe I'm just like preemptively the worst fucking piece of trash who ever lived, and I don't know it yet. But hey, look, your friendship is exhibit A, I guess.
Such a beautiful thing, this trail disease called friendship.
Friendship isn't a disease, shit sponge. It's like a mistake. A big joke of nature.
It's a miracle.
Oh, no, don't start with the miracles again.
Man, everywhere I look, all I see is motherfucking miracles. It's so spiritual, all these miracles and shit. Okay, like, just be taking this fucking tits bottle of fucking Fago I just cracked up open. And now it's being all like hissing and shit. Motherfucking hissing, man. Well, all told it to do that. How would I even do that? It's crazy. It's a miracle.
Here, it's carbonation, you regular douche. Try getting schooled sometime instead of slurping down that weird swell all day and fondling your stupid horns.
Nah, bro. I don't want to know. Don't even tell me. Knowing shit steals up all the fucking magic from my miracles like a motherfucking thief. And that ain't cool.
The only miracle is that you like that disgusting sludge. Where do you even get that stuff? It's also a miracle how you dress like an imbecile and are basically the stupidest asshole I've ever known. Actually, you're right. There are miracles everywhere. I've been a fool.
See, man, I'm straight up telling you. Miracles. It's like, alright, computers, right? What the fuck? Miracles is what?
Fuck you. Fuck you for me just reading that.
Anyway, what's up with your bad self for serious here? Is there something big all going down?
What?
Oh, something big was going all down. Just I'll be telling me about all what motherfucking it's up and all about.
Stop saying all. Are you talking about TA's thing?
Yeah, fuck yeah, man. So mysterious. I'm never being getting ceased to be amazed by all these fucking mysteries life's got for us.
Anyway, I don't know what's up with that. Maybe I'll just talk to him tonight about it. Maybe I won't. It's probably just another one of his projects that winds up being completely useless and a huge waste of my time.
Yeah, maybe, but he's your best friend though, so it's all cool. Anyway, I thought this sounded pretty like a pretty big motherfucking deal, my man. Oh.
What? What?
Oh, bro, never mind. I just fucking did that to, like, scare the shit out of myself here. These damn horns.
You've gotta get rid of those things. They make it more embarrassing to know you, which is a friggin' miracle that that's even possible. Like, wow, got sure cut up a doozy there. Twinkling-eyed son of a bitch just keeps you guessing, doesn't he?
Man, you know you want to give my horns a good squeeze.
Actually, you know what will be the miracle to end all miracles? It'll be if I ever meet a kid I despise more than you. That will make me a motherfucking convert. I'll see a light so bright I'll need GC to walk me around so I don't bump into shit. Sign me up for your idiotic clown religion. Okay.
Haha, you fucking got it, brother. Reddit atheist, that's all I'm saying.
I like this guy. Oh.
I don't like this guy. Look at his fucking face.
I no longer like this guy. I like this guy literally 2 seconds later. I stand corrected.
He looks like he's got, like, just shit all over his face. Like, he just needs a cloth, you know?
My man needs to just fucking take a shower.
My man needs to stop cosplaying as the Joker in Grayscale.
Whoa, what the motherfuck? Who's this motherfucker? It's cool. Life is like that sometimes. It's full of mysteries. You'll be doing one thing, then something else hits you. Just like that. And you roll with it. That's what you do when life hands you lemons. You sure as fuck don't make lemonade, because who the fuck knows where that fucking shit comes from? Squeezing out miracles is where. So what's this motherfucker's name?
Lemons. I'm Cave Johnson.
I'm Gabe Johnson. Okay, do you want to read fucking Gamzee Makara's introduction here?
Okay, but I'm gonna pull up a clip of Cave Johnson talking, and I'm gonna try and match that cadence because it'd be fun to do that as a character's voice.
Oh yeah. That'll be fun.
Like have the main villain be Cave Johnson.
Also, since we've changed voices for characters before, if there are any characters that you really want to have a specific voice, do suggest it in the comments. We may or may not take it on board.
Welcome, gentlemen.
He's just doing the Cave Johnson.
Welcome, gentlemen, to
introduction.
Aperture Science. Welcome, gentlemen, to Aperture Science. Welcome, gentlemen. Welcome, gentlemen, to Aperture Science. Astronauts, Olympians...
He's just revving up a little bit.
Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because you're the best, and you are it. Oh no, you're here because we want the best, and you are it. Welcome, gentlemen, to Aperture Science. Your name is Gamzee Makara. You get pretty excited by clowns of a grim persuasion, which may or not be in full possession of their mental faculty. Oh, okay, yeah. Who's this Joe guy? Joker? Alright. You belong to a rather obscure cult which foretells of a band of rowdy, capricious minstrels which will rise one day on a mythical paradise planet that does not yet exist. The belief of this common cult is somewhat frowned upon by those dwelling in a more common lorings, but you don't care. You've got to be going with what feels right at your heart, at where your heart's up in, you know? You like to practice on your one-wheel device, which you are god-awful at because your feet do not reach the pedals. You enjoy a fine beverage, and like to do a little baking sometimes. You've got all these horns all over the place, and sometimes you step on them and scare the shit out of yourself. You like to chat a lot with your pal Karkat, who is usually pretty cranky, but he is your best friend, and you have a lot of other great friends who also like you a lot. Your troll hag is terminally capricious, and you speak in a manner that is just a little bit whimsical. What will you do? It needs working.
And it's a work in progress. It works.
Workshop. I've never tried this before, so it'd be good fun.
It's capture log on Fago.
Rise and shine, Dr. Freeman.
That would be a fun one to do as well.
Yeah, we can probably... There's probably going to be some other characters we can smack those voices onto.
Alright.
Also, what in the absolute good lord fuck is this fucking Silodex setup? What?
It's the one that they talked about before, the language, the tilde ATH.
I do not believe it is that. I do not believe it is that. That is...
Well, they said
what
it was
the fuck
always,
kind of UI is this?
It's all about infinite loops, so the thing just constantly moves and you have to catch it.
I don't know. You snag a bottle of Fago. To consume the beverage is what your fellow devotees refer to as kicking the wicked elixir. It is capsuled through your miracle modus. You have absolutely no idea how this thing works. Yeah, nor do I. Fucking, what is this? And you don't want to know. Capture log computer. What the... Okay, that's hurting my eyes. So we're gonna hurry through here. You take your husk top. Sometimes you just like to pick stuff up and watch the colours. It's so beautiful. Life is beautiful. Yep, moving away from here. That hurt my eyes. Ow, my eyes.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to take this?
Decide to give this diabolical contraption another shot. Maybe one of these days you will get one more suited to your proportions. For now, this is all you have to work with. You have to figure out how to stay on the thing without flying off the handle.
Oh, I had to cough at the end there.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh. Well, fucking over he goes.
He's dead.
You do some sort of acrobatic fucking pirouette off the handle and into a big pile of horns. Sample delicious pie. Arthur?
Okay, back to Cave Johnson.
Alright, we're just practicing the voices? Or...
Yeah, I'm just, you know.
Alright, fair enough. Vocal practice, that's fair enough.
It's a lot of just exposition at the minute, isn't it? So I might as well try some voices.
Yeah, introductions and vocal practice. That's what we got.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Aperture Science. Welcome, gentlemen, to Aperture Science. Welcome, gentlemen, to Aperture Science. Oh, okay, yeah, it squeezed a bit more at the back of my throat. Welcome, gentlemen, to Aperture Science. It is still piping hot, but you can't help yourself. You sneak a taste of the Sopar slime pie. You aren't supposed to eat that slime. It does funny things to a troll's head. But you were never taught that on account of lousy upbringing. Your custodian is always out to sea. This is where he is now. Maybe you will go outside and see if you can spot him. Take a juggling club. He's got
Grab a juggling club. You'll need it if you're going to go out. It's dangerous to leave unarmed.
Oh, the sea.
Oh, but where are his arms?
Just vomit it at them. Like he deep-throated it, He just sword swallower style. He swallowed the entire thing.
He swallowed both of his arms.
He'll just do that and just vomit it out at them like a projectile.
Like a snake spitting venom, except significantly less deadly and more disgusting. You leave your hive and head out to the beach. There's no sign of your custodian. You should not stay out here very long. The sea dwellers are quite hostile. Fucking hate this modus. Someone is bugging you. It's exciting. You're always down for shooting the wicked shit with anyone who will put up with you. That's just incredibly sad. That was just an incredibly sad way to put that. Now, if only you could figure out how to get your husk top out of this stupid thing. It'll be a miracle if you can manage. Just do so. You say a short prayer to your beloved mirthful messiahs, and splash a pinch of spectral stardust in your face. Your Silodex launches your beverage far, far into the ocean.
See, I told you, he's just it's called the deep throat cylinder.
Fucking Christ, man.
Call me Deep Throat.
That's an actual line from Metal Gear Solid. It's great.
I didn't need to know that to guess that it somehow was. I did not need to be told that it was a line from Metal Gear Solid to just sort of guess that is legit. Like, you could say anything is legitimately a line from Metal Gear Solid, and I'd be like, yep, that seems realistic. That seems like something.
Yeah, well, in the end of Metal Gear Solid 4, no spoilers, but main antagonist and main hero are fighting, and then they just start kissing, and then they just go back to fighting.
The fact that I actually genuinely am still believing what you're saying right now is
No, they do. I'm not even lying.
I legit would not be able to tell if you are or weren't.
He puts his tongue in his ear or something, I think. I don't think they kiss. He does something weird like that.
I legitimately would not be able to tell if you were lying or not. This is not a bit. This is not a joke for you to, come up with wacky scenarios and I just go, yep, that seems realistic. I genuinely would not be able to know.
No, I mean, yeah, it's just Hideo Kojima, isn't it?
It's just Hideo Kojima. You wonder if you can just sort of reach over and... Oh. Well, that was easy. Oh, it's... It's you again!
Oh, is it this character, is it? Oh, hello. Is it that character?
It's kind of the Pegasus-esque... It's kind of a Pegasus-ish voice, yeah.
Like the Pegasus voice, like this.
Precisely.
Hey, Gamzee, you want to play a games with me? Fuck, wait, how do you do it like a dude guy, bro? Hey, yeah, that sounds like the motherfucking shit bitch tits. It sure is hard to ignore the weird things you say sometimes. But I'm gonna. The only reason I'm asking you is because your name is like a game, and no other reason. Get it? Haha, well, I heard some of the worst fucking reasons to be getting all about doing something. Did you ever did you ever and then that you and you and you and then that you could do anything? Bruh. Well, I heard of worse fucking reasons to be getting all about to do something. Honk.
Fuck's sake. That was way too much.
It's really hard. I don't know why that line was so
That
hard.
was so fucking difficult.
It's just not what I expected him to say.
It's just... The words just sort of mulched together in your head, and it was just like,
I just didn't expect him to say that. I don't know. I just thought he'd be a bit arsey. Fair enough.
Confirmed. Gamzee Makara has fucking mushmouth.
Alright. No, that should bother you. That reason. Why don't things like that bother you? No wonder Vantas can't stand you. But who cares about him? We're going to have some motherfucking shitty bitches playing together. Or whatever you said.
Pictured here, a shitty bitch.
Huh. So this is the wait, no, that's the start.
Dave is not in this scene. I'm 90% he's not even on this planet.
Bruh, so this is the game I've heard about? The big mystery? Yeah. Well, okay, this is gonna be fucking insane. But can we play, like, a little later? I'm outside keeping an eye out for the old goat. You know how it is with family. No, not really. Hoodoo derp.
I have never seen the word derp written with a U, and I hate it more than the version with the E, which is a lot.
Oh, yeah. Duh. Way to go. Does that stupid bottled syrup of yours... Way to go. How does that stupid bottled syrup of yours taste with your hoof so far up your mouth? Sorry.
She's just bullying the man. She's just bullying the man. This is uncalled for.
I'll go inside in a while. Why don't you get Karkat to fire up that motherfucker with you? He likes games. Oh no, God! Can you imagine playing all the bitching and moan? Can you imagine all the bitching and moaning? I used to try to play stuff with him, but wow, did I learn my lesson. Alright, well, I'll try to get in and get up on my chill real soon, and then we can play. Just give me a minute, you know? Bullshit. You know you're just going to sit there on the beach and space out and lose track of time. Hello? Gams? What? Oh man, sorry, I spaced out. Do you know how beautiful the sound of the ocean is? Have you ever seen the ocean? Or, I mean, smelled it? Sorry.
She just bullied the man. This was uncalled for.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like how he looks, but I like how he is. If you just...
Like, it's a fucking... It looks fucking weird, but like...
If you were less obsessed...
That was uncalled for.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, if you were less obsessed with Joker, it'd be good.
Okay, do you want to practice your voices on this fucking text wall? Or should I take some of it?
You take the first stuff.
Alright. I'll
do up to.
I'll do the first 3 paragraphs. You do the last.
Yeah.
You do the last 3. That makes sense. Finally, some peace and quiet. Now you can bear down on your coding. This will surely last all evening, without interruption. You reopen one of your Tildath projects you started recently. You're still horsing around with the conditions for terminating the loops. What many Tildath coders do is import finite constructs and bind the loops to their lifespan. For instance, the main loop that you will terminate on the death of the universe, labelled U. That way you only have to wait billions of years for it to end, instead of forever.
Wow. Yeah, sorry, I was just thinking about the coding. I was like, wow. Let's just get
a voice in. Practicing Cave Johnson or G-Man.
I like your grit. Also could use some work though. You have bound a subloop to the lifespan of the code's offer, which is you. Any routine at the end will execute when you die. You figure this might be handy for coding something to release a final will and testament, or maybe some doomsday virus. You spend a lot of time thinking about ways to make a perfect doomsday virus, conveniently absent from Tildath's extensive import library or entities with short lifespans, like rapidly decaying particles that only last milliseconds. Sure would be handy. Or even a flute fry or something. But no, coding with this language is all about finding ways to trick it into doing what you want. Your hacker buddy is obnoxiously good at it. He sent you some files which you still don't understand, but you're not going to admit that. He's even better at making viruses than you, which really gets stuck on your nook. Yes, I feel like Cave Johnson kind of works for this area. I'm still working on the voice. I like your grit. Also could use some work though. Lemons.
Alright.
This code, when executed, immediately causes the user's computer to explode and places a curse on the user forever, along with everyone he knows and everyone he'll ever meet. Not surprisingly, later on, you would run this code in a fit of stupidity. You don't know how he does stuff like this. What does this even mean? It's nonsense. Is that even syntactically viable? Are you allowed to color text like that? Maybe you should ask him about it sometime. Oh, speak of the devil. Here he is, bugging about something. Time to put on your game face and pretend you don't think very highly of his abilities.
Shit, wait, who is this?
It's the Irishman.
Oh, hi, it's the Irishman with the lisp. I do remember a little bit about that. Hey, don't flap your shit about that. What the fuck does Tetten get? Setting. Oh, it's Tetten. Hey, don't flap your that about that. But I'm setting you up to play a game with some paper.
Why would I flip my shit about that?
Because you'll flap your that at everything.
Well, would you look at this? Here is my shit, and yet it remains unflipped. Just sitting there on the skillet, getting burned on one side. Oh, it's a miracle.
Oh no, you're into miracles now too, because if you are, you're fired preemptively from the game.
Fuck no.
Okay, nice.
Miracles are like poop stains on God's underwear.
Making fun of people's religions is the best thing to do. I'm a Reddit atheist.
Atheism. Yeah,
I'm the most sane r/atheism user. I flip Bibles in bookstores.
It is r/atheism.
I flip Bibles in bookstores. That's the only thing I do. I'm the most sane r/atheism guy. Alright.
Beautiful.
That's where he hides them. They're fucking embarrassing. God launders in mysterious ways.
Right, but let's shut our mouth a second. Talk about this game. It'll only take a second, really. You don't have to do too much. The fuck? It's the wrong kind of two.
All of them are the wrong kind of two. Look at it.
Oh, shite, yeah. Aye, that's true, that. Hey, fair
The
enough.
man really likes the number 2.
Okay, good. Because I'm pretty busy tonight. What's this thing anyway? Where all the secrecy? Why all the secrecy?
Well, the short story short is... the short story is that it's an immersive simulation that you play along with a group. The long story is that it decides the fate of our civilization depending on us playing it. Hey, I guess the long way is shorter than the short one. Fuck.
It sounds like melodramatic bullshit, but coming from you, color me unsurprised.
Hey, screw you, Vantis. This shit's more real than Kraft grub sauce. Fucking hell. It's hard to talk like that. How the fuck is he talking such a poncy way for an Irish cunt? You just drink some fucking, and then, have a nice day.
Right, okay, so you made this game.
Oh, no, more like I adapted it.
From what?
Some crazy technology dug out of some ruins. Have you talked to her about it?
Man, no, I can't talk to her. She's so spooky. I don't know why our friends are such psychos.
Probably because most trolls are. If you heard what I heard every night, I mean, wow, fuck.
Let's not talk about your weird mutant brain and don't scam mine or whatever. It's off limits, you douche.
I told you like a billion times, I can't do it without you nub slurping fuckpod. I can't do that, you nub slurping fuckpod. Fucking not. I'm really not good at speaking, am I?
Okay, TA also has mushmouth. A lot of these characters have mushmouth.
Voiced by Arthur has mushmouth, alright.
Why are you two up to this secret stuff? Why haven't you told me anything about this?
Hi, I'm sorry. But it's really kind of private between me and her. I'd appreciate it if that was respected.
Oh, God, stop being so sensitive. It's a repugnant quality.
Okay, how about you take your own advice, you such a blubbering hypocrite. You're lucky I'm so fucking monogamous and chattable, because otherwise there'd be no chance I'd waste my time with you.
What a load of shit. This act actually, this act that you actually think you're a hotshot. You know you hate yourself.
Nobody hates himself more than you fucking idiot. I added fucking in there. It's because I'm Irish.
It works. It works. It's because he's Irish.
Because he's Irish. Nobody just says idiot. You call him a fucking idiot. Or a feckin'. Feckin's a bit more common. His feckin's like, Anyway. Yeah, well, I hate you.
Yeah, well, I hate you more than I hate myself, and that's fucking saying something. In fact, I hate you more than I hate myself, and you hate yourself. And you hate me combined.
Oh, fuck that noise and every leak and orifice it's got. You know I hate the combined product of you and myself more than could ever begin to hate me and myself and you and yourself on your worst day, so fucking deal with it. Oh, fucking hell. Could you add some fucking punctuation in there, you fat cunt? Anyway.
Okay, time for the idiot. The idiot gets time out and shuts up for a second. That's huge. Tell me what to do about this game.
Okay, well, I'll send you some downloads soon. I mean a download. Some download. I'll send you half of it. Not the whole download. You gotta find the other half.
I'll send you about 63% of the download. You gotta find the other fucking 30...
Yeah.
The fucking 37% yourself, you little bitch.
Download soon. I'm setting up 2 teams, like separating competing teams, so that there's a better chance of at least one group winning. Also, I guess to see which one can win faster.
Okay, let me guess. There's a red team and a blue team, right?
Yeah, you're on the red team, and I will be the leader of blue.
Okay, then I guess I can pick my teammates then.
Oh, bro, you're not the red team leader. I picked GC for that.
What?
Dude, I did not think you'd be interested in this. Don't act all offended.
Oh, wow, now I see. Really fucking clever, picking the blind girl to lead the team you're competing with. I knew you were a cheater lowlife fucking scumbag with no scrupulous and self-esteem and were basically worthless at every level, but somehow I'm still disappointed in you.
Yeah, I'm such an idiot for not rewarding your bubbly personality and impeccable people skills with a leadership gag. What an inconsiderate knuckle-sponged asshole I've been.
I like this guy. I like him. I
I
like
am a
this guy's
hatched
attitude.
leader, and you know it.
I know your filthy seed flap is fluttering in the profane breeze that's shooting at your stinking meal tunnel. I know that much.
How do you get out of your cocoon in the morning knowing you're the worst thing the universe was ever responsible for? Also, it must be hard with your hands to persistently bothering every mutated set of genitals peppering that ghastly husk you pawed off of the body. Has a female ever looked at you, wild out at once, turning skyward and erupting like a vomit volcano? Answer me that.
Oh, this is so immature. I basically just laugh at here at how immature you are. Like, I really give a fuck about who the red leader is. You want to be the leader? Fine, talk to GC about it.
I guess these conversations we have do get kind of embarrassing in retrospect. Are we not friends anymore because of the stuff I said?
You literally ask me that every time you're joking. I can't even tell anymore.
It's a joke, moron! Honestly, I'm just glad nobody else is privy to our conversations. Actually, why don't we make a pact just to delete this one from our logs? I'm shuddering here, scrolling up and reading this.
Yeah, okay. That sounds good.
I like this guy. I like him.
Yeah, the Irish guy sounds pretty good. He could be less of a ponce, but that's true for every fucking character in this shitty show.
Yeah.
Not sure it's a comic.
That's less a comment on fucking TA there, and more a comment on Andrew Hussey.
Yeah, pretty much. He could just write less like a ponce. Nobody talks like any of the people in this show. If I met some, actually, Abe used to talk like that.
He did.
No one else talks like that, and if you talk like that, you're going to get bullied and beaten up.
Also, yeah, there's a lot that could be said on that guy, but you know, it's gotten better in recent times. At least that's he's become less of a ponce. To be fair,
Aye,
indeed.
that's certainly true.
Sounds like someone downstairs is getting a bit crabby. This is not because he's got the cancer sign and cancer.
Oh my god, he's got cancer? Oh my god, that's so sad.
Fuck's sake. This is not an encounter you were looking forward to. You'll probably put it off as long as you can manage. Oh, where are we now? It's, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so this is GC, okay, Terezi, I guess. Terezi Pyrope. Do you want to take this one again? Practice another voice?
Yeah, sure, I'll go back to
Or do a bit more vocal practice?
Dr. Freeman, your name is Terezi Pyrope. You are pretty enthusiastic about dragons, but you have a particular affection for their colorful scales, which you gather and use to decorate your hive. Though you live alone, deep in the woods, you surround yourself with a variety of plushy pals known as scale mates.
And I quickly, Anna has a scale mate plushie toy thing.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright, back to the reading.
Yeah, back in.
Neat.
Back in we go.
You often spend your days with them in rounds of live-action role-playing. You used to engage in various forms of more extreme role-playing with some of your other friends before you had an accident. You take an interest in justice,
Blind.
holding particular fascination for orchestrating the demise of the wicked. You have taken up study of brutal Alternian lore and surrounded yourself with legal books. You have no need for copies printed in Troll Braille because you can smell and taste the words. You hope one day to join the honorable ranks of legislators. Your troll tag is Gallows Calibrator. and you speak with the numerals the blind prophets once used. You are presently the leader of the red team, poised to begin a mysterious game with 5 other friends in direct competition with another 6 of your friends comprising the blue team. What will you do?
It kind of faded towards the end, but yeah.
Needs a little bit of work on keeping it going for long spans of time.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's
It's like if I try and run, like, I think if I stopped and then when I,
Gordon Freeman in the flesh, or should I say the hazard suit?
like that line to be on, or, yeah.
Rise and shine, Dr. Freeman. Rise and shine.
You know, you can get the cadences.
it's a good reset. It's a good reset, that.
I need to make sure it doesn't become too airy. I think that's the biggest problem.
Yeah, that's the bigger problem.
The raspy, force more into the actual voice. It sounds quite nasal and confused.
Alright, let's go.
Cut to the chase and begin LARPing immediately. The fuck? It's pretty hard to live action roleplay when there is no one who is alive nearby. But all of your scalemates are alive to you. At least you pretend to believe that to annoy people.
Sad music in the background.
Unravel begins playing. Some guy called Gundam Tanaka gets shot in the face with a gun. Watch Dig and Rimper. Sorry about the intro being really, really long, but I promise it's good. Other than that, you prepare a new campaign for one of your favorite scenarios: court block drama. His honorable tyranny presides. On trial is an especially detestable fellow, Senator Lemonsnout. You've sparred with this scumbag before. Tonight, he faces justice. You will play the role of the prosecuting attorney. On Alternia, there is no such thing as a defense attorney or defense. In a court block, the word defense itself is offensive. It's Interrogate. Most of the interrogation is in the intimidating silence. Slap 'em bad a bit.
Courtroom brutality. Oh.
You don't want to slap too hard. Enough to sting, but not to bruise. It must be methodical, business-like, and
You don't
persistent.
want to leave a mark.
You only stop when you smell tears. The fuck? Mr. Senator, you smell very nice. Your luscious yellow scales are like the sweetest gumdrops to the prosecution's noses. But your deceit stinks. Did you honestly believe you could dip your corpulent snout into the imperial beetle coffers like that and get
I
away
thought
with
they
it?
were just go, did you really think you could dip your cock? I thought she was just going to drop something like,
Did you really think you could dip your cock in the water supply and get away with it? I can taste it from 7 years away.
7 years!
I can taste those fat nuts 7 years into the past.
Well, it did say she was into some more extreme roleplay, I guess. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with this bit.
uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
More extreme roleplay, okay.
I'm beginning to see. Is that a dollar sign? Is that a dollar sign in that thing's fucking scare? That thing's fucking. Oh no! Oh, did you think your revolting abuse of the public trust would go unnoticed? Think again, good senator. While the prosecution may be blind, rest assured the League of Legislators sees all. Let's call a witness.
He's dead.
The witness is fucking dead. Oh, well played, Lemon Snout. Well played. The prosecution's key witness murdered. How convenient. The courtroom has little choice but to acknowledge your cunning. You have earned just a teensy sliver of your respect back. For now. But wait.
Wait, so is murder legal?
I don't know, but yeah, probably. Oh
Based.
my.
Based.
What have we here?
If you
Based.
just shoot the prosecution, you win.
Base. Oh, the prosecution begs your pardon, dear Senator, but you appear to have dropped something. A personal satchel, perhaps. Chock full of illicit, embezzled beetles, which...
Sorry, is she just framing him for a different crime? She can't prove the original crime, so she's just framing him for a different one.
Oh, we can't get you on all these counts of murder, Mr. Capone, but we can get you on this tax evasion charge.
That we've just made up.
we didn't, whatever. Different joke, same outcome. Different setup, same punchline. Anyway. With which you have the unmitigated cheek to waltz before his tyranny, concealed beneath your ill-gotten finery. The prosecution requests a short recess from his honourable tyranny so that all the law-abiding and mother-grub-fearing citizens may go outside and puke.
I thought they were going to touch grass.
Since the criminal fucking...
Oh, Two-Face.
As the prosecutor, it is your job to reach the final verdict and sentence the reprehensible felon, while his tyranny watches in silence and submits grim approval. But you take pity on this miserable bureaucrat. You are feeling
Especially since he committed murder, you like murder.
You are feeling merciful. You will give him a fighting chance. You will flip a double-headed troll seeger to decide his fate. You do this quite often when making important decisions, kind of like Batman's nemesis, Two-Face, or that guy from No Country for Old Men. Turns out there are lots of badasses out there flipping coins, but those are Earth things, and you've never heard of them. It's safe to say you borrowed this gimmick from one of the many troll things out there that's got hard-boiled dudes flipping coins for major stakes. You base the habit on whichever one smells the most badass. The coin tumbles through the air. Lemon Snout is sweating bullets.
If they shot the coin out of the air, would it be chill?
Probably. A favourable flip. The senator
murdered the
exhales in relief. But what are you so happy about, Mr. Lemon Snout? He looks a bit confused. He quivers his lowly proboscis at the coin. The coin has exonerated him. Coin? What coin? Surely you jest, Mr. Senator. The prosecution sees no coin. She's blind, remember?
He's dead.
He's just fucking dead. Adjourn. What the fuck? What the fuck?
This feels like a Diggin' Rimper trial.
It really does. It really does feel like
you've murdered my key witness. You've murdered my key witness. Now I'll do you for embezzlement of government funds. What do you mean? What government funds? Exactly, you embezzled them. They're your money now.
Exactly. They're not government funds anymore. They're yours because you embezzled them. Now, I got this fucking noose here. If you wouldn't mind stepping right in.
Get noosed.
Oh God, it is When we get around to doing another digging rimper after the first one, we're just putting Terezi in there somewhere. That's a decree. That's a Shade Boy decree. We're just replacing one of the characters with Terezi Pyrope from Homestuck. Because.
All right.
Do you want to take this one?
Yep. Another triumph for justice. The court block is adjourned, and you offer final salutations to his tyranny in the customary manner. Okay, that's not customary at all. You're just kind of weird. It's just that your red chalk is the most delicious chalk, and you cannot get enough of it. Anyone who says there is a more delicious chalk out there simply reeks of deceit. Okay. Sure.
Mm. You sure had to go to a lot of trouble to do that. Okay, cane. You take your walking cane, which you use as a weapon, kind of like Earth Daredevil, who you've never heard of. You will use it to wallop enemies when you enter the medium. Like this. Begin recruiting red team members. Your nose begins scouring your chump roll through the saliva smears on your monitor for potential teammates, so you can start playing. No, not her. Nope, not her either. Definitely not that guy. Okay, how about this girl? You like to roleplay with her sometimes via chat. You'll pretend you're a member of the mysterious and noble Dragonid race. Well, she does her own goofy thing. You don't have it in your heart to tell her that your chat RPing is meant facetiously. I mean, facetiously, because the numbers. I think this is where we're going to end this episode of Rooting Homes. We're waiting for George to come back for that. We're pulling this off onto George. He's not. No, that's his. That's his
problem.
That's his problem.
Wait, is Arsenic Catnip a new character?
Yes, it is.
And Gallows Calibrator is.
It's Terezi. Yeah, we're pawning that voice off to George. He can come up with something. I don't give a shit. It's not my fucking problem.
Exactly.
But if you like this, actually, what were your thoughts on this first full episode of Act 5 here, my guy?
It wasn't as unbearable as I thought it was going to be. I really thought just repeating everything was going to be absolutely awful. It was alright.
Right. It's not bad. It's pretty alright. It's going alright so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still, honestly, the writing of this guy, Andrew Hussey, does not understand how people talk. Very bad write.
Dialogue. The dialogue is
I'd imagine to a degree
so
it's
good.
intentional. Yeah, I'd imagine to a degree it's intentional.
Probably, yeah.
But it was just a bad choice because it doesn't make for an improvement to the story. It detracts from it.
Yeah, it kind of makes it seem a little bit more, it's just more annoying.
It's just a pain in the ass to read.
It's just kind of obnoxious, really, which, to be fair, as the comments have pointed out, the majority of Homestuck up to this point was essentially a continuous back and forth trolling effort from Andrew Hussey to the MSPA forums and then back again. We've essentially been reading a 2,055 page long shit post so far.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're leaving fucking arsenic catnip to next time. That's George's problem, not ours. We're not telling him about this either. He gets to experience this as a surprise. But yeah, if you liked this video, hit the like button. If you very much like this video and would want to see more like it, hit that subscribe button. We upload Reading Homestuck every Monday or Tuesday, depending on your time zone. And we upload other stuff, for example, the Best Of compilation last week, or Diggin' Rinpa, our other currently running series, on Thursdays. Follow me on Twitter. I don't do much on there anymore, but I might if I find something funny to do. If I, eventually. Follow Arthur on Twitch. Arthur, are you planning to do anything?
I haven't done anything on Twitch for a while, but come Christmas I'll do stuff. I'll start streaming some stuff. I think
Fair enough.
I'm getting a lot into Val, so I might start streaming the Valorant games I play.
Fair enough.
Randomly. I'm not very good at Valorant, but it'll come.
That's fair. That's fair enough, It's trial and error,
It'll come with time, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
And even though he is not here at the moment, follow George on both of those things. Just give him something. He's got to voice this character coming up. Just give the man something for his sake. This is not going to go well next week. But yeah, it's and with that, we will we'll see you in the next episode.
Yeah.
Later.
Bye.